I'm going to reveal how to make any woman genuinely yearn for you, even if she seems indifferent at first. This isn't about playing games or manipulating emotions. It's about understanding the subtleties of attraction and creating a deep, meaningful connection that lasts. Imagine being the kind of person whose presence is missed, whose absence is felt deeply, the kind of person who lingers in her thoughts long after you've parted ways. Today we're going to explore 7 powerful secrets that can make any woman miss you and crave your presence. These secrets aren't tricks. They are strategies to help you create a lasting impression that goes far beyond the superficial. Whether you're just getting to know someone or looking to deepen an existing connection, these techniques will make you unforgettable. Let's embark on this journey to understanding the art of making someone miss you. To make a woman truly miss you, it's not enough to be constantly around. You need to create a unique connection, a sense of intrigue, and a feeling of longing. The key is to become someone she cannot stop thinking about. Let's explore these secrets in detail and understand how you can create that emotional pull. Secret number 1, create moments of absence. The first secret is to create moments of absence. This might sound counterintuitive at first, but it's grounded in a deep understanding of human psychology. When someone is always available and constantly present, there is no time for the other person to truly miss them. This is why the saying, "Absence makes the heart grow fonder," has been around for so long. It's rooted in truth. By stepping back just a little, you create space for her to realize what she misses when you're not there. This isn't about ghosting or disappearing altogether. It's about being mindful of how often you're in each other's space. Imagine this scenario. You've just had an amazing date. The conversation flowed effortlessly and there was undeniable chemistry. Now, instead of texting her immediately when you get home, take a step back. Give her time to process the evening, to think about you, and to start missing your presence. When you're always available, always in her line of sight, you risk becoming predictable and worse, taken for granted. By creating moments of absence, you allow her to appreciate the time she does have with you, making those moments all the more special. But be careful. There's a fine line between creating absence and creating distance. Too much absence can lead to feelings of neglect or disinterest, so it's important to find a balance. You want her to miss you, not forget about you. Think of absence as a way to create space for her to realize how much she enjoys your company and how much she values your presence. When she starts to miss you, she'll also start to appreciate the unique qualities that make you different from anyone else. Creating moments of absence also allows you to focus on your own life and interests, which is crucial for maintaining a healthy relationship dynamic. When you're constantly around someone, it's easy to lose yourself in the relationship and forget about your own needs and desires. By taking time for yourself, you not only make her miss you, but you also remind yourself of the things that make you happy and fulfilled. This balance is key to a successful relationship, as it ensures that both partners are coming from a place of abundance rather than neediness. Secret number 2, be unpredictable. The second secret to making a woman miss you is to be unpredictable. Humans are naturally drawn to novelty and excitement. If you become too predictable, you risk becoming part of the routine, something she might take for granted. To keep her interest and make her miss you, it's important to add an element of unpredictability to your interactions. This doesn't mean being erratic or unreliable, but rather keeping things fresh and exciting. Think about the last time you were surprised by someone in a positive way. Maybe it was a spontaneous date, an unexpected gift, or a surprise text that made you smile. These moments stand out because they break the monotony of daily life and introduce an element of surprise and delight. To make a woman miss you, you need to be the source of these moments. Sometimes respond to her messages right away, and other times, take a little longer. Plan spontaneous outings or send her a thoughtful message out of the blue. The key is to create a rhythm that she can't quite predict, a sense of anticipation that keeps her on her toes. Unpredictability also ties into the idea of being a little mysterious. Don't reveal everything about yourself all at once. Keep some stories, some thoughts, and some dreams to yourself. When you're a bit of a mystery, you become intriguing and fascinating. She'll be curious about you, wondering what more there is to discover, and that curiosity will keep her thinking about you long after you're gone. Being unpredictable also keeps the relationship dynamic exciting and engaging. When she doesn't know what to expect from you, she remains intrigued. Her mind constantly drifts back to you, trying to predict your next move, which is exactly what you want. This sense of mystery and unpredictability makes her look forward to your next interaction, wondering what surprise you have in store for her. And when she's thinking about you this much, it's inevitable that she'll start to miss you when you're not around. The trick here is to strike a balance between predictability and unpredictability. You want to keep things fresh and exciting, but you also want to be reliable and trustworthy. This combination of stability and surprise creates a powerful dynamic that keeps her engaged and interested in you. Secret number 3, highlight your independence. The third secret is to highlight your independence. Women are naturally attracted to men who are confident, self-sufficient, and have their own lives, passions, and goals. When you show her that you're a man with a strong sense of self, someone who isn't overly reliant on others for his happiness, you become more attractive and desirable. It's important to make sure she knows you have your own interests and ambitions, that you're busy pursuing your own dreams. This not only makes you more attractive, but also creates a dynamic where she wants to be a part of your life. Independence is attractive because it shows strength and self-reliance. It makes her see you as a whole person, someone who is interesting and worth missing. When you highlight your independence, you show her that you're not just sitting around waiting for her call. You're busy, you have a life, and that makes her want to be a part of it. It's about showing her that while you enjoy her company, you don't need it to feel fulfilled. And that kind of confidence is something that she will definitely miss. Moreover, being independent means having the ability to stand on your own 2 feet and not rely on someone else to complete you. This kind of self-sufficiency is incredibly attractive because it shows that you are a capable, self-reliant person who can handle whatever life throws your way. When you're not dependent on her for your happiness or validation, you project a sense of confidence and security that she will find irresistible. Another aspect of independence is having a fulfilling social life. Show her that you have friends, hobbies, and interests that you're passionate about. This not only makes you more attractive, but also creates a dynamic where she wants to be a part of your world. When she sees that you have a rich and fulfilling life, she'll want to be a part of it. And when she's not around, she'll start to miss the energy and excitement that you bring into her life. Secret number 4, leave her wanting more. The fourth secret is to always leave her wanting more. This is a classic strategy, but one that is incredibly effective. Whether it's a conversation, a date, or even a text exchange, always end things on a high note. Don't overstay your welcome or drag out the conversation. Leave her laughing, intrigued, or deeply touched. Make her wish the interaction didn't have to end. Think about it. When was the last time you read a book or watched a movie that ended on a cliffhanger? Didn't you eagerly await the next installment, wondering what would happen next? The same principle applies to your interactions with her. By leaving her wanting more, you create a sense of anticipation and excitement for the next time she sees or hears from you. When you leave her wanting more, you create a sense of longing. She'll find herself thinking about you, wondering when she'll hear from you again. This technique is all about timing. Know when to leave, and do so while the energy is high. It's like ending a great movie on a high note. She'll be eagerly waiting for the next chapter. This sense of longing will make her miss you more than you might think. It's also important to understand that leaving her wanting more doesn't mean playing hard to get or being aloof. It's about creating an emotional high and then stepping back just enough to let that high linger. It's about knowing when to engage and when to step back, allowing her to feel the excitement of your presence and the desire for more. This strategy works particularly well in the early stages of a relationship, where everything is new and exciting. But it can also be effective in long-term relationships, where it's easy to fall into a routine. By always leaving her wanting more, you keep the relationship dynamic and engaging, ensuring that she always looks forward to your next interaction. Secret number 5, Cultivate an aura of mystery. Finally, cultivate an aura of mystery. Don't reveal everything about yourself all at once. Keep some stories, some thoughts, some dreams to yourself. When you're a bit of a mystery, you become intriguing and fascinating. She'll be curious about you, wondering what more there is to discover, and that curiosity will keep her thinking about you long after you're gone. Mystery is a powerful tool because it creates a sense of intrigue and curiosity. When you don't reveal everything about yourself, you leave her wanting to know more. This keeps her engaged and interested, constantly thinking about you and wondering what makes you tick. And when she's thinking about you this much, it's inevitable that she'll start to miss you when you're not around. Being mysterious doesn't mean being vague or aloof. It's about selectively revealing parts of yourself, keeping her guessing and wanting to know more. It's about creating a sense of intrigue and excitement, making her curious about who you are and what you're all about. This sense of mystery will keep her engaged and interested, constantly wanting to learn more about you. Another aspect of cultivating mystery is to be unpredictable in your actions and words. Don't always respond in the way she expects. Sometimes be serious, other times be playful. Sometimes be affectionate, other times be distant. This unpredictability keeps her on her toes, constantly guessing what you might do next. And this keeps her thinking about you, even when you're not around. Incorporate mystery into your daily interactions. Don't always text back right away. Don't always be available. Create a sense of distance, a sense of not always being there, and let her wonder why. This wondering creates a sense of intrigue, a sense of wanting to know more, and this will make her miss you even more. Secret number 6. Communicate with confidence and purpose. The sixth secret is to communicate with confidence and purpose. One of the most attractive qualities in a person is their ability to communicate clearly, confidently, and with intention. This doesn't mean being domineering or overpowering, but rather speaking with assurance and expressing yourself in a way that is both genuine and compelling. When you communicate confidently, you project an image of self-assuredness and security. Women are naturally drawn to men who know what they want and aren't afraid to go after it. Confidence is contagious, and when you speak with certainty, you create an atmosphere of trust and respect. This doesn't mean you have to be perfect or always have the right words, but rather that you speak from a place of honesty and conviction. Imagine this. During a conversation, instead of always asking what she wants or deferring to her preferences, take the lead sometimes. Express your thoughts, share your ideas, and make your feelings known. When you show that you have opinions and aren't afraid to express them, it demonstrates that you are a man of substance, someone who is worth listening to. This kind of self-assured communication leaves a lasting impression, making her think about your words long after the conversation has ended. Effective communication is also about listening. Listening is an underrated skill that can make a huge difference in how you are perceived. When you truly listen to someone, you make them feel valued and understood. Active listening means paying full attention to what she is saying, acknowledging her thoughts and responding thoughtfully. This level of engagement shows that you are genuinely interested in her as a person, not just in what she has to say. When she feels heard and understood, she will miss the deep, meaningful conversations that you share. Confidence in communication also involves being able to handle disagreements or conflicts maturely. Rather than shying away from difficult conversations, approach them with a calm and collected demeanor. Express your feelings openly and honestly, but also be willing to listen to her perspective. This ability to navigate conflicts with grace and maturity is highly attractive and shows that you are a man who can handle life's challenges. When she sees that you can communicate effectively even in tough situations, it creates a sense of security and trust, making her miss you even more. Moreover, when you communicate with confidence, you naturally set boundaries. You demonstrate that you respect yourself and expect the same from others. This kind of self-respect is incredibly attractive because it shows that you are a man who knows his worth. When you set clear boundaries, you create a dynamic where she knows what to expect from you, but also what you expect from her. This balance of respect and expectation creates a healthy dynamic, that keeps her engaged and interested. Finally, purposeful communication means that every interaction you have with her is meaningful and adds value. Whether it's a casual text, a deep conversation, or a playful banter, every exchange should leave a positive impact. Avoid empty words or superficial compliments. Instead, focus on being genuine, thoughtful, and intentional with your words. When your communication is purposeful, she'll begin to cherish your conversations, look forward to your messages, and yes, miss you when you're not around. It's you. Secret number 7. Create shared experiences and inside jokes. The 7th secret to making any woman miss you is to create shared experiences and develop inside jokes. Shared experiences, whether big or small, create unique bonds and lasting memories that she will think about when you're not around. These experiences become anchors of your relationship, drawing her back to moments of joy, excitement, or even moments of quiet connection that only the two of you share. Inside jokes are a powerful tool for building a sense of intimacy and exclusivity. When you share a joke that only the two of you understand, it creates a private world within a world. It's like having a secret language or a special handshake, something that ties the two of you together in a way that no one else can quite understand. These little moments of connection, often filled with laughter and lightheartedness, linger in her mind, making her smile when she remembers them. This sense of shared humor makes her feel closer to you, even when you're apart. Creating shared experiences doesn't have to mean going on extravagant trips or spending a lot of money. It can be as simple as discovering a new coffee shop together, binge-watching a TV series, or taking a spontaneous walk in the park. These seemingly mundane activities become special when you do them together. Over time, these shared moments accumulate into a tapestry of memories that she cherishes. When she sees something that reminds her of those moments, a cafe, a scene from the series, a park bench, she will think of you and miss the times you shared. Another way to create shared experiences is through mutual interests or hobbies. If you both love a particular sport, play it together. If you enjoy cooking, take a class or try new recipes at home. These activities not only allow you to spend quality time together, but also create a sense of partnership and teamwork. When you're apart, she'll miss these activities and the fun, cooperative spirit that comes with them. Music is another powerful connector. Sharing a playlist or discovering new songs together can create a musical journey that is uniquely yours. Songs have a way of capturing emotions and moments in time, and when you associate certain songs with each other, they become a trigger for memories. Whenever she hears a song that you both love, it will bring back memories of the time you spent together, making her feel nostalgic and longing for your presence. Inside jokes and shared language also work to build a connection that's uniquely yours. Over time, as you share more experiences, little things will naturally become funny or memorable only to the two of you. Maybe it's a funny mishap at a restaurant or a silly nickname that stuck. These little shared secrets become cherished memories and points of connection that will make her smile and think of you fondly. Every time something reminds her of these private jokes or moments, it's an instant pullback to the bond you share. To deepen this sense of shared experience, try creating rituals or traditions that are just for the two of you. Maybe it's a Friday night movie marathon, a Sunday morning breakfast at your favorite spot, or a once-a-month adventure to explore a new part of town. These rituals create anticipation and something to look forward to, making your time together special and unique. And when you're not around to continue those traditions, she'll miss the special moments and the effort you put into creating them. Lastly, don't underestimate the power of shared challenges. When you face a challenge together, whether it's overcoming an obstacle, supporting each other through a tough time, or achieving a goal as a team, you build a stronger connection. Shared challenges build resilience and trust, and when she thinks back to the challenges you overcame together, she'll feel a sense of closeness and admiration for you. This admiration and shared sense of accomplishment will make her miss you even more, knowing that you're someone she can rely on and grow with. There you have it. 7 secrets that can make any woman miss you and crave your presence. These aren't tricks or games. They're strategies grounded in psychology and the art of attraction. Remember, the key to making someone miss you is to create a genuine connection that's built on more than just physical attraction. It's about creating an emotional bond, a sense of intrigue, and a feeling of longing. When you master these secrets, you'll become the kind of person who is truly missed when you're not around.